I'm thinking, let's electrocute this bitch. Oh, sausage fingers.
This week we're going to chat unification of Tomb Raider timelines, and we're going to cover off all the Tomb Raider news that we missed in our absence between Act 1 and Act 2, and we're going to continue the playthrough of Act 2. We're on the final level of the Louvre, which I believe is Louvre Offices, and that's up now.
We're back playing some AOD DVD. We're in the Louvre Offices. And we have a mission. What's the mission this week, Nick?
Our mission is to find and search Margot Cavier's office.
I feel like you could give me this one in more of a Mission Impossible style, though.
Your mission, if you choose to accept it, which you have to do it, is find and search Margot Cavier's office. This will self-destruct.
Unless you press OK right now.
Let's press OK right now. Bit of crawling.
Do you ever think that angle's a bit like pervy?
Cavier didn't tell me what Von Croy wanted in the Louvre.
Obviously.
Maybe her office will provide some clues.
Right, okay. So, kick it in. Straight away. What do you reckon?
All right. Let's kick it off.
Oosh. Oh. I think we got to shoot him. From behind, that's a bit harsh. In the back of the head.
Bit of platforming.
Poor guy, he was just making sure no one broke into a world famous museum.
Wasn't doing his job very well.
Right, so we're up on the balcony. We can grab the electric cable, or we can play it safe. I'm thinking that may be electrified. I don't know, but...
I'm thinking, let's electrocute this bitch.
Alright, let's do it. To be fair, we did say play it safe sometimes does too many options, so if we go grab, at least we'll be able to see more. So, grabbing. Let's do it. Grab. Bzz. Oh no, it's fine. Oh, are we back at the Baton Rouge? Uh-oh.
The serpent.
Okay. Yeah.
I fell off.
So did I. I didn't want to say until you said.
Cavier didn't tell me what Von Croy
I
wanted.
think, did she run out of
Let's
like,
whiz back.
string? Is that one of the...
It did say that, yeah.
So,
Do you reckon then you have to play it safe at this point, or do you reckon we just failed a quick time event?
I think play it safe. Try it a different way.
Okay, let me know when you're back there. Yeah, I'm back at the
right.
the cable.
You're ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm used to dying, so I just quickly try and get back to where we were.
Okay, so now we're going to play safe.
Play safe. Ready? Go.
She's just climbing it again.
I think she's just going to do it. Yeah, she's going to do it for us. This time, she's stronger. I feel stronger now.
Right. My strength has increased. My arms, my legs feel stronger now. My strength is increasing. I feel strong now. My arms, my legs feel stronger now. I feel stronger. I'm strong enough to shimmy.
That was exactly the same thing. What's the point in choosing it?
You just skip this quick time, don't you? So
Right.
Lara Croft for everyone, remember? So even us.
It just does it for you, which it already does with most of the platforming. Okay, whatever. Jump or climb?
Right. It looks jumpable.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. I thought she was going to miss that. She didn't running jump, and I was like, you cow.
Oh, this is a bit reminiscent of VCI building.
Right. So I'm in a corridor, but I haven't got any options on my pointer. Have you?
Yeah, I've got ahead or right, and I'm in the corner.
Okay. Oh, it's just popped up. Right. Okay. Should we try right?
Yeah.
I feel like that's a side door, so there might be something in there.
Sneaking around music.
The main security room.
Security room. That's probably a good option to have taken.
Should we look at all of them in turn?
Yep. All right. Number 1 first. Oh. So we get to choose what we look at.
Oh, okay. Well,
Computer?
yeah, okay, computer.
Zoom in. Is there going to be a password? Yep.
That might be useful.
14639. Are we going to remember that?
No. Maybe if I say it enough times. 14639, 14639. Can you see what's on the
Right.
face?
Yep.
You have no faith in yourself, do you?
He'll probably give you the answer anyway.
Oh, I thought we might see some classic novels. Maybe a graphic
And the fireplace?
yeah,
Yeah.
of Lara Croft.
I feel like there's not going to be
The
anything.
fireplace. Nothing of interest there.
Literally. Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the main room.
Back we go. And then on to monitor.
And
2.
are we getting monitor 2? Yep.
Carvier's office.
Oh, back where we were. That's where we just came from, wasn't it?
And she needs the entry code.
Wonder where she'll get that.
Monitor 1.
Do you remember it?
4633. No?
14639.
You got some of the numbers right.
They do say that you can remember 7 plus or minus 2 numbers. It just happens to be minus 2 numbers and a few more for you.
What? Most people can remember a seven-digit number.
Plus or minus 2.
I mean, I can remember my
Between-
own phone number.
Yeah, if you've got meaning attached to the numbers, then you're more likely to remember. Like, you're more likely to remember a list of words if they're like cat and dog than if they're like green and shoe. No, I don't know. But yeah. Monitor 3. Nothing there either, is there? Right. We guessed right first time. Okay.
Right, let's leave. That's a cool door.
The slide here.
And
we'll go ahead. And we're going to type in 421635219.
no,
What are we typing in?
I think we all remember that it's 14633.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's it. Type it in.
Okay. 1, 4, 6, 3, 9.
Oh, well done.
Oh, those sausage fingers, completely square.
Carvier should be more careful with her.
Move the hand.
Search the room.
What hand?
So you move it with the cursor.
Information from Vasily. When the paintings were hidden, secret copies were made, sketches, and these were hidden too. They became known as the obscura engravings. It looks like Vasily discovered the location of all 5 of the engravings.
So what, have you clicked on anything?
Yeah. The
I clicked on the computer.
Okay. Let's have a look at the computer.
What did you click on?
The obscura paintings.
Is that on like the easel thing?
Yeah.
5 obscura engravings. Drawn copies of the paintings. Contain encrypted.
Okay.
This is quite cool. Finding out more about the story in a sort of point and click way. I wonder if I can have a...
Are you back at search the room?
Oh god, that painting's creepy. Do you click above the fireplace?
No, I'll do that now.
There's information here on the obscura paintings. It says there were 5 images painted over with religious imagery in the 13 or 1400s to hide their true meaning. They were taken and hidden in scattered locations by an order sworn to protect their meaning, the Lux Veritatis.
It's a funny name.
From
Where is that?
chest of drawers to the right of the computer.
To the right of the computer? How do you...
Sort of like bottom right of the screen.
Okay. All right. How did you find that? You could barely even see that.
I'm just very good at this game. Pro level.
Carvier's security putts, nice.
So that's what's been going on. A secret excavation under the
I
Louvre.
feel like this is going to be the end of the
painting.
chapter.
This was like very much sort of point and click, sort of like that scene, and also looking through the security cameras. That was sort of more like a point and click adventure than this had been previously.
That's true.
So this week we're talking Tomb Raider Unification of the Timelines. If you haven't watched the videos from Precurrent Gamer on like his part of his What Ifs and Random Theories series, watch that, and definitely watch the Raidercast episode on it. It's season 2, episode 6. But we're gonna do it from a fanciful view. And we're going to get Nick's hopes and dreams and how he would like to see the timelines unified. What's on your wish list, Nick?
Well, I can only think of one way to do this sensibly. There are more than one Lara.
Are we talking multi-dimensional stuff?
No, just they all live in a big mansion in leafy England. They're all called Lara. They've all got Richard. Although actually, do they all have Richard? I can't remember. I think maybe one. Well, that's the unification. They all move in.
I'm imagining like a Sims thing, but she would be like fighting with herself a lot.
But they, there's a Netflix where 3 triplets are separated at birth and then find each other by one of them being on TV. Well, Lara returns home with, the Holy Grail. She gets on TV, and another Lara's like, "Oh, that's weird."
I'm Lara Croft.
That's as far as I got.
Well, there you go. That's all you need to know. Timelines unified. Boom. If you want a video that makes more sense, check out the Precurrent Gamer one on that.
Hopefully the actual unification brings it together a bit better than that.
Well, they've got people working on it, so hopefully they'll figure it out.
Lara Croft, the iconic female action hero, burst onto the video game scene 25 years ago. With guns blazing and pickaxe in hand, she continues to inspire new generations today.
This year marks the 25th anniversary of Tomb Raider, and we are so excited to celebrate alongside fans throughout 2021. Over the years, Lara has uncovered lost tombs, solved ingenious puzzles, survived treacherous traps, and saved the world many times over. She's also become a pop culture icon who has inspired countless fans around the world to embrace their adventurous side and to just keep moving through challenging times. We have some exciting partnership news to celebrate Lara's 25th, including the recent reveal of a Tomb Raider anime series in collaboration with Netflix and Legendary Television, and talent updates for the next big screen installment of Tomb Raider featuring Alicia Vikander. Lara's also all over the gaming space, and we're working with talented teams on crossovers for Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint and War of the Visions Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Weta's The Lost Valley statue is also progressing extremely well, and we can't wait to share the final paint with you in the coming months. And we're thrilled to announce that a Tomb Raider cookbook is coming later this year from Insight Editions, which will allow fans to bring recipes from Lara's global adventures back home. We're also announcing today a new digital bundle that will give the world a chance to play Lara's reboot adventure in its entirety. The Tomb Raider Definitive Survivor Trilogy follows Lara's origin from a survivor to the modern-day Tomb Raider. We've only just kicked off Lara's 25-year festivities, so keep an eye on our social channels for more nostalgic content, fan celebrations, and exciting surprises throughout the year.
If I don't survive, none of us will. I've come so far. I'm not turning back.
Get ready!
What would you do?
And on our way out, we have one last surprise. You've seen that Lara Croft has now arrived in Fortnite, but that's not the end of our epic collaboration. Croft Manor is coming to Fortnite Creative as a playable adventure on March 23rd. Alliance Studios has been hard at work on the hub, and we can't wait for you to play it next week. Be sure to check out Fortnite Creative and Fortnite.com on March 23rd to learn more.
So we've just seen the announcement video there, and we're going to cover off a few of the things that we haven't done on the previous episodes. And why don't we start with the crossovers? 3 different crossovers coming. We've got Fortnite, Tom Clancy, and some sort of Final Fantasy one. Which of those are you most excited for, if any?
I haven't played any of those games, if I'm honest, not even Fortnite. I would give...
Final Fantasy fan, right?
Yeah, yes, but okay, so as in our previous episode, it's Final Fantasy comes to mobile.
Okay.
To be fair, I forget which one it was. If it was it Brave Evictus or... well, there is a good Final Fantasy mobile game,
which I haven't played yet, but it's like a tactics game. So it's an isometric grid, and it's a turn-based strategy. And they've done 2 previously. I think there's various iterations of one, but they're great. They are fun.
Yeah, it's a bit odd. I mean, I think they've done other characters before. Definitely, they've put Final Fantasy VII's Cloud into the first one, which was a bit odd, but that's even a Final Fantasy character, so I don't know how Lara Croft is going to go down.
The way I see these crossovers is it's just kind of advertising and promotion for the Tomb Raider franchise.
There is a weird one that I've heard about. Again, a game I haven't played, but Assassin's Creed, the one set in Egypt, is it Odyssey? Or maybe not. But there is Noctis from Final Fantasy 15. It appears in it. No, that's not true. It's I forget his name, but it's kind of it's the bad guy from Final Fantasy 15. There's a boss in it, and that is just a bit odd.
What about the statue? What do you think of how that was looking?
Of the
Lost Valley and the pistols. See, that
what is it? Like
you buy.
Yeah, I didn't even.
So
is it like
not fussed about a statue? To be honest, I'm not either. But do you need the Lara Croft cookbook?
Well, that I've already ordered. I'm back. What? Okay, so what recipes are going to be in there?
Is she known for her cooking? I think she's always out of the house. She's got a butler. Like, I guess it's. Do you cook stuff that you hunt in the new games?
Well, it's quite difficult to, you can get hold of squirrel here, but getting hold of warthog and tiger is a little bit more difficult.
Right. It'd be hilarious if it was like just full of how to cook endangered species and like dinosaur and stuff. That would be funny, but I think it's going to be a proper one.
You've got to pick out the dual pistol shells, otherwise you'll break a tooth. I literally don't know what that could contain. Is it just inspired by where she's been? But she's been everywhere, so it could be anything.
And then we have the 3-pack, which we haven't talked about, of the reboot trilogy. Good idea, seems obvious.
Yeah, it's perfect for you.
Well, I've already bought the first one. I think one of my housemates has like one of the other ones as well. So
you've got over 12 hours of DLC though, which I don't know how you can measure DLC in hours, because I'm pretty sure speedrunners could probably break that in about half an hour.
And didn't you say Baba Yaga downloadable content was your favourite boss, was it? Or
Yep, definitely. So I don't know whether that is part of the main game or added DLC. I think it was DLC. So that will be included, which is good news.
The last thing is more of a fan thing and a Tomb Raider community thing, and that is the Tomb Raider 25 celebrations. And that kicked off officially in February, after I had already seen somebody else post it as their own idea. It became like an official thing where you're celebrating each month equals one of the games from the mainline franchises, and you're sharing content based on that game. And there's been such a breadth of different types of things people have been sharing. We've seen some awesome cosplays. I've seen people redoing cover art, people really getting creative, and you're getting game streams, people playing through favorite levels or favorite games. And there's even somebody's preparing a book of testimonials where everybody's kind of like the final Raidercast episode of season 1, where everybody's sending in their testimonies, what they love about the game, what it's meant to them, and it can be turned into a book and sent off to Crystal Dynamics as like a thank you.
That's cool. I wonder how many original people are there. That would be interesting. Well, not original, because there was only 4 of them, wasn't there? But, how many have been long-term Tomb Raider?
Interesting. So, share your own stuff with hashtag TR25, and if there's anything that's amazing, outstanding, that you like, let us know what it is in the comments down below, and maybe we will include it in a future spotlight. And we'll be getting back to our questions of the weeks and spotlights next week.
I only got 2 points, but I don't know where we went wrong apart from dying once. I feel like we explored everywhere.
We didn't play it safe at the beginning.
But that led to the death, and then we went, oh, no, we did the second. Oh, you mean kick? I don't see that as being, well, maybe, yeah. That wouldn't account for 3 points. Although we might have lost one for dying, potentially. Right, add it to the total, Bru. What are we on now?
180. 37 points out of 100 I've got.
Nice. And we finish the level, leading on to archaeological dig next week.
Join us then.
Bit time, team.
People.
People.
Bubble.